Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hi, Danny. How you doing? Welcome to chat. I'm going to attempt restream one more time. One more time. How you doing, Watershay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Rochelle, and welcome to the Rochelle is Canadian Shadow. Domo arigato gomaisu. And Ohio. Anyway, I'd like to welcome everybody. Good morning. Kaka! And it is Saturday, shut the fuck up. Yeah. So, as we try the restream with the YouTube goddess, well, let's see how she works. So, how are we all doing today? Yeah, I know I missed Thursday Thunderdome and Frantic Friday or whatever the fuck I call it. But we're going to discuss what's going on. And she's messy, as usual. But, we're used to that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Life has been difficult, but life is difficult, and no one said life is easy, and no one said life is fair. I myself am a big, well, we've all experienced it. And as we all get older, well, we all get apathetic to it. It's called apathetic and just meh. Fuck it. So, yeah, there's been a lot going on. And I want to just discuss some of my opinions and what's going on with me. And I'm not going to be a me kind of girl. I just want to sort of discuss how things have affected me so no one can be like, oh, she's talking about me. If I'm talking about you, I'll say your fucking name. So get that in your goddamn head. I'm not going to mince words. And, I do these morning lives because this is when I have time. And this is when I have time and when I'm available. And that's, you can catch me on the replay zone. And I appreciate anyone who does. And my eye in the sky and Restream is broken. So please don't take it personal, because I don't, because I know Restream is fucking broken. And connected to Canada, it's even more broken. So I can talk really like it. I've accepted my broken ass Restream connected to my Canadian Canada YouTube is broken. So a combination of broken ass bitch fucking shit. I'm all right with her. So as long as I'm all right with her, I hope you're all right with her. And yeah. Yeah. La 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 la. Okay. Now. Motherfucker. There's a lot of motherfuckers and liars out there. And there's a lot of stupid ass shit going on. And a lot of people trying to create their narratives as usual. And a lot of emotional manipulation and a lot of backstreet bullshit. What else is new? I'm not that surprised. So to anyone who acts like a shocked babe in the woods, get over yourself, because it's unfortunately it's true. To anyone who says, "Oh, Rochelle used to be so much nicer a couple years ago," I haven't changed. I just decided to ease you in this hot bath, just gently, just instead of just splash. It's less messy and just less shocking. So, sorry, not sorry. I also, when you first met me, most of it was on Bambi's channel, listening to her rant and rave at me in the background, going, I want to leave. How do I leave? What is this? What's going on? So, when it's not my house, you don't just get Rochelle Light, you get Rochelle, like, sugar-free, caffeine-free, flavor-free. I can't say what I want. It's not my house. Unless they give me a little more leeway, and then you'll get some. But I was a newbie in the fuck shit community. So, you're not gonna, you're never gonna get it. Not this time. No, you're never gonna. No. So there's a little reality for you. Reality versus illusion. Also, yeah, there wasn't really allusion to it. It was just like, what? The gatekeeping is real, because I'll tell you something. The gatekeeping in science community is not like this. They're like, hey, bro, yeah, you can come and go as you please. I'm like, hey, great. With this community, the gatekeeping is whoa, 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 whoa. So unless you are willing to say, I'll just fucking go where I'm going to go where I want, and you actually do that shit, hey, look, I get it, pressure. And, you get pressured by people who, hey, Carol, I saw my friend Carol, hey, Carol, how you doing, gorgeous? Welcome to chat. Unless you get, I understand, okay, look, I understand the need and the want, and just you want to make your friends feel secure and better, and I get that. I get it. As creators, I get that shit. But there is a method to the madness, and if you have a channel, you can't tell your subscribers where to go. I mean, you can say fuck you, man, but you can say go fuck yourself, but you can't say, if you're here, you can't go there. It's their choice. They're allowed. I know, insomnia sucks. Yeah, I woke up and I'm like, why do I feel like shit? And then I realized, oh, I forgot to take my seizure meds. No wonder I'm like, ugh. Yeah. So I got up, took them, and then realized, you know what? I might as well go live. Fuck it. Because I really needed them to kick in. Because if I didn't, I would be a dizzy, horrible, nauseous, just feel like shit all day today. Want to throw up on my shoes. So I knew my best idea was to stay up, have something with caffeine, and fuck, just you're a stupid idiot, Rochelle. You should have taken it 4 hours ago. You're gonna feel kind of trash if you don't stay awake and let it just rock and roll through your system. So here I am. Yeah, here I am again on my own. You dumb bitch, Rochelle. Why? Anyway, yeah, insomnia does suck. I can relate. We've all had a bout of insomnia. Let me just have a sippy of my iced coffee. No, no non-spawn, but I bought this iced coffee from like No Frills, because I was in the No Frills, because I was beside the No Frills, and I said, you know what I need? I need iced coffee. So I went in there, la da 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 bum 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 bum, and I saw it. Because they ran out of Starbucks, and I was like, fuck. And then I saw it, and I went, what is this? And I picked it up, and the nice lady who was standing next to me, she said, yeah, I've been buying this instead of Starbucks. It is much better. And it was like this dark roast, just iced coffee, just plain basic bitch, just no sugar, dark roast coffee. And I was like, ooh, what's this? Anyway, and it comes in like recyclable milk cartons, like the paper milk, like just a paper carton. And I was like, ooh, ooh, completely recyclable. Ooh, I like. And and then I turned to my right, and there's another old lady picking it up, and I'm like, ooh, and she's like, yes, dear, I've been buying this too. I like it much better. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, it's better. And then you can add whatever creamer you want to it. And I went, ooh. Two older ladies are telling me they are converted Starbucks bitches. Oh my. She's like, yeah, if I want Starbucks, I just go in and get it. But this at home is much better. And the coffee is like richer and darker and better. And I'm like, I go, does it make you all twitchy? She's like, yeah, I love it. I'm like, oh, sold, bitch. So I pick up 2 cartons of this bad boy. Dark roast coffee. I opened this motherfucker yesterday and I'm like, oh, fuck. It is good. It is good. So I'm going to have to say like President's Choice, dark roast, no sugar, coffee in the carton, in the no frills, President's Choice. Fucking slaps. And it is cheaper by half and you get more. Fuck you, Starbucks, in your non-recyclable fucking container. Okay? 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 Because you have to take off the plastic on top of the jar, like the jug, like it's plastic, right? And you have to get a knife and then peel off the non-recyclable plastic to recycle her in the recycling bin. So you have this plastic that you can't recycle. So you have to like peel off the label. But this bad boy is completely recyclable. You just rinse her out. And then the cap, like, you know, the twisty cap is recyclable in the plastic. And then the paper is completely recyclable. Da, 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 da. Bitch, I'm sold. I can recycle this whole motherfucker. And the coffee is good. Cha-ching! It's like $5. And you know, that Starbucks like container, like with their coffee, has gotten less strong over time. And it's gotten smaller and smaller and smaller. Downsizing, right? Since COVID, everything's just gotten smaller and smaller and smaller. And I'll tell you something. When I first started buying the Starbucks like coffee, they had blonde and then they had like medium coffee. That coffee was a lot stronger, that medium, when I started buying her. Now it tastes like water. It's like, it's piss. Okay? It's trash. Trash. It is not strong. It is so light. I can drink her just straight. Like just put her in some ice and just glug, 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 glug. It's not coffee. It's water. That's not Starbucks. That's not Starbucks coffee. I go to Starbucks, ask for a medium. It's strong. It's not like strong, but it's coffee, right? Coffee. That shit they sell in the grocery store is water that's tinted. Tinted, it's not even bean juice, man. That's not dirty brown bean juice. That's just like water tinted brown. Brown. That's not coffee. That's not coffee. Okay, the blonde coffee is strong. And then the flavors, when I first started buying that Starbucks shit, it was like 1.8 liters. Now it's like 1.1 liters. It has gone down by half. Now it is not 900 milliliters. It's not even a fucking liter anymore. It just gets smaller and smaller and smaller, literally. First, it was like almost 2 liters. Now that bitch went down to 1.1 liters. Now it's 900 milliliters. And it's gotten more and more expensive. I mean, you can pay anywhere between $9 and $12 for this basic bitch dark water shit. Fuck you, man. It has got more expensive and smaller. In literally, I think it has gone down in size. Like from like, this isn't COVID downsizing. It has gone down in size literally in halves in the past 3 years. Ridiculous. You can keep your shit. Okay. I've been converted. Like, if I want Starbucks, it is cheaper to, like, I feel more happy. That is bad grammar. I'm happier just going to COVID. Give me more caffeine. Hold on. I can talk. No, I can't. Take two. If I want fucking Starbucks, I'll go in and pay fucking $8 for a gigantic cup of some legitimate, like, espresso laced shit. Okay, I'll get all the fucking things. I'll get it with every fucking, like, bell and whistle I can find. The biggest size with all the espresso and all the little doodads and all that shit. At least I know what I'm getting and I'm paying for it, and it has all the stupid shit I want in it. But it's expensive because I've added everything in the biggest cup I can find. And fine. I know it's expensive. Like, it's $10 because I've added everything. Okay? And I have like 3 fucking espressos in it. And yeah, I do that shit. I've added 3 espressos to, like, everything. I add espresso to everything. I want to be trembling, shaking, twitching through my day. Thanks. I want it all. But lately, the at-home Starbucks is disappointing. But I'm telling you, PC, dark roast, iced coffee, chef's kiss. Mwah. Love you so much. Non-spawn, you won't sponsor me, but you can get that shit at the No Frills and at the Superstore. And many other stores that sell PC products, because that shit is fucking amazing. I recommend. Because it is deep, it's rich, it has all the good caffeine, and it is strong. No espresso needed. I feel great. Love that for me. Gives you all the good caffeine. Because, fuck. Starbucks, at-home products. Go fuck yourself. And shut the fuck up. Because, also that Starbucks shit you get in the little, like, separate, like, individual size, it is the grossest shit I've ever had in my life. And it is so gross. And just, bleh. That's all I have to say about that. Fuck off. It is gross. Fuck off. Sincerely. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, that's my fucking opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only, not for education. If you like that shit, fine. I mean, I liked it too until taste comparison. I mean, this is the Coke Pepsi challenge, and I just pay more for less. It is not coffee. If I want some dirty bean juice, I want it to be dirty bean juice. Okay, not a mud puddle. Okay, mud puddle versus dirty bean juice. I want some dirty bean juice. I want it to wake me up. I want it to taste like dirty bean juice. And if I want iced coffee, I want it to taste like dark roast, medium, blonde, knock you on your ass, dirty bean juice. Okay, give me that good. No. Okay. Anyway. All right. Coffee rant over. But, bitch, with downsizing, you better fucking give me the product I fucking pay for. All right. I don't mind paying money for something. But when a product is half as much and 3 times more, fuck you. And in this fucking environment, I better be able to fucking recycle it, okay? Don't tell me I can recycle your packaging when I can't even recycle the goddamn cap. Fuck off. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right. The environmentalist in me. I know. I'm a kumbaya Canadian, and my parents, my dad and my mom, my mother still is a hippie, but my parents were hip. My parents were from the 60s. Influence. I know. Let it be. Beatles wash over me. Okay. Whew. All right. Ringo Starr. Peace and love. No more mail after October. Peace and love. Ooh. All right. Okay. Next lesson. Ah, Christ. Here we go. Jesus, take the wheel. I need your help, honey. I need your help. All right. Everybody just hold on. Hold me, girl. Because I gotta say this shit. When I do a live stream, if I don't mention your name, I'm not talking about you. Oh, someone's been locked out of their house in my immediate vicinity. They are screaming downstairs in the roundabout to open the fucking door. I need my fucking glasses. Oh my God. Wow. Hey, Angela, welcome. Good morning. Can you tell someone's been locked out of their house? Or their boyfriend's residence? Or their mom's? Bitch, you need to reevaluate your behavior, because if someone's locked you out, they've locked you out for a reason. Woo! Oh my God. Reality. That's never happened to me. Maybe if it happens to you, there's someone spurging out outside. I recommend you don't spurg out when there's something called security. You want to meet the police in a whole new way. If you hear sirens outside my door, that might be why. Oh, new person. Care Bear to swear. Good morning. Welcome to the Rochelle's Canadian channel. There's someone freaking out outside my house. Oh my God. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. Let's discuss this shit. I'm going to talk about parasocial fuck shit here. Parasocial behavior. Okay? Okay. Listen. I'm going to say someone's name here. You're welcome. Welcome to chat. Okay. Tony. Our friend Tony from Charlie Tango. I was not discussing you here. I don't know why you filled up my comment section from my last live stream like you did. I erased and removed all your comments. I wake up and my comment section is full of fuck shit. I don't know why you went off like that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. This is not about you not being my friend or anything like that. I don't know why you did that. Okay? Please don't. But I was not discussing you in my last live stream at all. Okay? So please, like, I don't know what set you off. Okay, please. No one is bullying you here. No one has ever bullied you here. No one will bully you here. I don't like bullying. Like with other subscribers to other subscribers in my chat. Okay, this is not that kind of channel. And to be honest, the people I fuck with, who's been in my channel and I've gone to hang out in their channels, I don't really see people bullying each other in their chats either, because the people that slide in there get along with each other. So, yeah, we squirrel, please, like, no, please, like, drama in comments. I do have it in my comments that you need to, please be respectful to my channel and each other. Now I've had some of my own problems recently, in my own real life, but please take a deep breath and realize that my comments, like, please don't. I'm asking you nicely. Please don't. Because I can't have that. Because if I left those comments up, and I have taken a lot of those comments out of my channel's comments for months and months and months and months and months. And I have not left them up there for a lot of reasons, and I can't keep removing them. So I'm asking you to please take a deep breath before you write that stuff, because they don't belong here. I can't do anything about it. But no one is bullying anyone here. Like, I don't know what to do. And there's a limit. I have my, please. I'm asking you nicely, please. So, okay. But parasocial. Now I'm changing the subject officially. I'm now changing the subject. Okay, here we go. And I wasn't saying that to be a jerk, not at all. I'm just asking, please don't. Okay. Anyway, not mad. It's just, I don't know what to do. If anyone is having any difficulty in their life, please call star 988. I'm not making any jokes. I'm not being facetious here. Please call star 988 and talk to somebody in your area about anything that's concerning you. And they'll be there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they'll talk to you as long as you need to talk to them. And it doesn't matter where you live in the world. If you can't use that feature, or you won't use that feature, for the record, that feature is free. There is several, you can look up online and Google wherever you do live. There's always a free telephone service wherever you live that you can talk to somebody regarding unaliving, prevention, mental health discussions with those who are trained to help you wherever you may live in this world. I understand that a lot of features that is available that creators do discuss on YouTube may or may not work on whatever provider you use on your cell phone. But if you do look up in Google, there will be a local service available to you in whatever country or continent you reside in, where they are available to talk to you. So please dial *988 and there'll be someone to talk to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And your mental health matters, your feelings matter. And unfortunately, you have to understand that I myself, as a creator, and a lot of creators are not trained and not really here as therapists, and not here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and our entertainment or channels or whatever are not here are designated to take care of our supporters in that fashion when they need them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We do care about our subscribers. And I do care about my subscribers and my friends and my mates and stuff like that. But unfortunately, this is YouTube. And we do have our own lives and our own real life issues and our own real life problems that we do not bring here. Hi, Blue Eyed Soul. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you forever. You have to understand that there is a limit to how much we can offer. And it's not me being an asshole. It's me being honest. And there's time differences also between myself and our other subscribers and mates and friends and stuff like that. I am in Eastern Standard Time, and you may be behind or ahead of me, or in a completely different time zone where you might be ahead of me 8, 10, 15 hours. And what might be for you, the morning, mid-morning, just before lunch, just after lunch, whatever. It could be like, it's extremely early here. It's 5:30 in the morning. But you might get up for breakfast at 9 and it's still 4 in the morning for me. You can't expect a response on a YouTube channel when most of us who have YouTube and are creators simply do what we should do, and what I do is when I'm not online anymore, I turn everything off. I switch everything off. I don't just put it down and just leave it rolling, but just out of the room. No, I switch everything completely off. I don't see it. It's not in front of me. It's off. So if you don't get an answer, it's nothing personal. I'm off. And when I'm not on my channel, I turn everything off. Oh, let's show this so I can read it there. Come on. Okay, it says here, "Hi, Carol, and yes, Rochelle, you have been MI. I went to see Yellow's card plain white, and I hate this new restream because it's so quiet, it's so small. I went to San Francisco on Wednesday, and it was great. Oh, you have an ear infection. Shit. That's not great. Fuck. No, that's not good. You went to Disneyland? Woo! I love Disney. I admit it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, but I'm sorry you have an ear infection. That bites. I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah, I feel better. I agree, Care Bear to swear. I feel better. I love your avatar. So focus, Rochelle. Focus. Yeah. We all have limits. We all have like limits. Um, and I just, it's not about being a bad friend to somebody. It's not about not caring. Um, it's not about not being available to those we care about. That's still your ear. Hit the doctor, honey. Hit the doctor. Don't let it ride. Yeah, feel better. Go to the doctor. Hit the doc in the box. Well, go to a walk-in clinic, something. Don't suffer. Please don't suffer. Because that's the kind of thing that will get worse and worse and worse. It does not get better. Yeah, I definitely feel better. But yeah, I think that yeah, we do want everyone to be comfortable here, and I want this place to be a safe space, but I think I do provide a safe space here. Hello, Muggsy. How you doing, handsome? Welcome to chat. Hello. Hello. You haven't been posting your food. I've been waiting for you to post your food, and I like looking at what you eat. Because I love you more, honey. Love you more. I've been waiting for you to post your food, dude. Yeah. Okay. Let's discuss other shit. First, shut the fuck up. Saturday. Okay. Focus, Rochelle. Focus. I love that word focus, don't you? It says so much. Okay. Other fuck shit. Oh, yeah. I was in Jamie's chat and I was just sort of hanging because that's what you do in a chat. You just sort of, you watch the fuck shit. And he had some fuck shit I was interested in. And I'm like, fine. And KK comes in and just asks me how my cousin's doing. So I wrote, well, he died. And he died. And everyone's in there like, hey, KK, I love you. And I'm like, okay. It's nice to have wingmen. I personally don't use them. And for the record, thank you to anyone and everyone in there who said they were sorry. I appreciate you because, well, that's I guess appropriate to say. Now, just that was an asshole thing to say, KK. I don't rub other people's relatives who have passed away or people who have passed away or anyone's family who's passed away in their face on my channel. I don't do that. But, I got shit from her for misconstruing something that she said on her channel about JY. And, I admit I was only in there for a second. For someone who gave me shit for not listening or paying attention to the complete context. Now, I wasn't completely wrong. She did have something up to make fun of him. I mean, it wasn't completely out of context. I mean, like it's for entertainment purposes. It's they currently don't like each other. That's fine and it's fair. People don't have to like each other. I don't know if they currently don't like each other, actually, to be fair. I actually don't know what's going on with that. I actually don't know the context of that. But my last live stream at the very beginning, it's not like she had to sift and look through my live stream, my last one, to learn about Sam. But that was just not a nice thing to do. So, Zolfran, you'll get better. Oh, you'll feel fine as blue lights on, don't you worry. But all I have to say about that is that wasn't very nice. It was an asshole maneuver. And I'm glad your subscribers enjoyed it. So, well done. Good for you. But if you recently lost a family member, the last thing I do would drop into someone else's chat and drop a bomb like that on you. But, okay. No problem. No problem. Well, don't you get whoopsie when you have, like, an ear infection messes up your balance? At least that's what happens to me when I have an ear infection. Like, it gives you, like, vertigo and shit. That's what I found. Or is that just me? When I have an ear infection, I get dizzy as fuck and I want to puke up my guts. No, that's for you want to puke everything up you've ever eaten. Oh, be careful with what you get. You know what? I'm not really sure. I don't know anything about earwax or anything like that. I don't know anything about that. And I'm not going to pretend. I don't know. Ask your doctor. Because I honestly don't. Don't you get freaked out by all those, like, weird-ass machines you see on, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's gone. It's gone. Like, online and shit, like, they're all fucked up. Oh, yeah, I just saw Zolfran, and it was familiar to me because I was like, the last time I had an ear infection, I was so fucking nauseous. I was like, "Whoa," I couldn't keep anything down. I get, it messes up it gives me vertigo so bad. Yeah, I just wanna puke everything I've ever eaten. Sorry, guys, I don't want to be gross, but I get vertigo so bad. It's just awful. Oh, yeah, I just saw Zolfran, I'm like, "Yeah, you'll feel better." Yeah, it was yeah, it's awful. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about that shit. I'm not, like, they got specialists for shit. Have you ever, like, gone online and people I was just flipping and I saw the grossest shit. Yeah, that's if you wanna honk, you wanna talk in Technicolor, you wanna yodel to the porcelain god. It just well, it's usually given in conjunction 'cause uh, well, um, I it's a common symptom. Because if your ear infection is bad, you feel wretched. It's just, yeah, well, maybe your doctor was touching all the bases. You know? They wanted you to hit a home run and feel better. Oh, yeah, it's just an earache? Yeah. I'll just throw up on your shoes and you'll have to replace them. I guarantee you, because they will stank. You'll be a stankety stank. How do you like that? Just an ear infection. Okay, so I digress. Okay. Oh, let me just give a piece of advice, because this situation really pissed me off. Okay, listen up. Buckle up, butterfuck. Let's go for a ride, shall we? All right. Now, the traffic right now is light. Zyrtec. Right now, we are currently going through Blue Eyed Soul's prescription cabinet. Oh my God. Sippy. Okay. Change the subject. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, it isn't. Zyrtec's for something else. Girl, stop. We don't need to know what you're taking. Stop. Beep, beep, beep. Come on. Sister, it's okay. We believe you don't feel good. We believe you're sick, honey. Well, I mean, not sick, like real. I mean, like you don't feel good. You obviously have an ear infection because you're off balance. Ooh, honey, you need some toast and a coffee. It's okay. Tell me you don't feel good when you don't feel good. Oh, honey, we love you. I know, honey. I know, Angela. We're all, you know what? This is what women do. They're like, oh, really? What you taking? Oh, wow. That's bad. When I was on that, I threw up everything I eaten. Really? It really helped me. Oh, wow. You know what? When I had this in 1994, I did this. Really? Me too. It's just a bunch of girls comparing shit. That's what you do. This is just a bunch of girls talking over coffee and croissants on a Saturday, because it's just real fucking life. That's what girls do. Okay. The legitimate Saturday morning conversation. Fuck. Little bit of bitching, little bit of moaning, little bit of oh really comparison study. And did you see her? And what are you wearing? And did you just see what rocked up to the counter? Reality. Anyway. Okay, girls. We're in my cafe of fuck shit. Why not? I know, right? Coffee and croissants go fucking awesome. Let's just have some croissants, some baguettes, and a little bit of coffee. And I hope our waiter's pretty, right, darling? Okay. All right. Let's have some beignet, some croissant, some chocolate croissant, and we'll have some cafe au lait and some dark, rich coffee. Yeah, let's have some dirty bean juice together, shall we? Okay. Here we go, girls. Let's go. Oh, some donuts. What kind of donuts? You know, I have a problem with Krispy Kreme. and I avoid her because she be evil. She be evil. Now we just order them for birthdays because that'd be a whole box of That's a box of a heart attack. It's a whole box of heart attacks. Oh, chocolate. Pain au chocolat. Yes. Yummy. Yeah, we just have some lovely, cream puffs and pain au chocolat, some croissant, some beignet, some coffee. Mm. Who doesn't like Krispy Kremes? If you don't like Krispy Kremes, you're Satan. I'm convinced. Oh God. Yeah, I know. Okay, but I swear. You get like a whole box of their glazed donuts and just sit back and say, oh yeah, I just had one. No, bitch, you ate the box. Because I have done that. The first time I tried the Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, I literally sat down, ate 6, and felt like shit, and then went back and ate another 2. No, that was when I was like in my 20s. But I remember when we adopted Nori, they had this like charity thing, and you could buy like when you adopted a cat, they gave you like 6 Krispy Kremes, and then you could donate money, and they gave you more. And I think Edmond and I came home with 2 dozen Krispy Kremes because you gave it to the Nutella. Nutella is sin. Um, yeah, it's just chocolate in a jar. There's one like essence, like a fart of of hazelnut in there. There's no nutrition. It's just sugar and chocolate. Read the ingredients. It just says fat chocolate, fat chocolate, sugar, and that's all. They're like, it's part of a good breakfast. To who? Diabetic? Uh, Diabetes in a jar. It is magically delicious. Yes. Mmm. It is so good. It is. Oh my God. I would eat I remember my parent, like, we asked for that, and my parents just looked at each other and they're like, okay, but you have to ask before you take it, because like my parents didn't want us like pinging. I don't buy it anymore. I'm too weak. Weak. It's not about weakness. It's about like, you have the money to buy all the shit you want as a kid, and there's 2 types of things you buy that you shouldn't have. There's the kinds you eat that you liked when you're younger, and you're like, why the fuck do I like this? Like why did I like this? It's gross. Or you eat it and you're like, oh fuck, it still hits. It still hits. It still hits me. I love that. It just, the serotonin is still there. I love eating peanuts, bran, chocolate, nutmegs. Oh, you guys have chocolate nutmegs? America! No fair. Canada has everything. Warning labels on shit. Almonds are good for you. Almonds are good. Almonds are good. Oh, well, your tastes change every 7 years. Maybe in 7 years you still like it. I mean, literally, your taste, like things you didn't like 7 years ago, you might like now. And then some things you did like 7 years ago, you won't like now. And that's why things you liked as a kid, you eat now and you're like, ugh. And then some things you didn't like 7 years ago, you do like now. Like, I used to hate guacamole. Now I fucking love it. So, you never know. Do you know all the taste buds in your mouth are replaced? And that's why things that you didn't like, you do like now. Or you like then and don't like now. And then when you get older, the only things you really want are salty and sweet. Science, right? Anyway, off topic, the house. Okay. I was telling you I was going to tell you some good shit, but of course I always get distracted. Who doesn't like cashews? Cashews are awesome. They're evil. And I don't want them destroyed. I don't. I love those. They smell so good when they're roasting. So good. Okay. Why do I always go back to... Oh, yeah, I haven't had breakfast yet. That's why. Yeah, I just sort of woke up and said, oh, shit, I didn't take my medicine. I better have large, copious amounts of caffeine to kick that shit in. Yeah. Anyway. This is why I have to say, when you mess with your seizure medicine schedule, you're doomed to feel like absolute hammered shit the next day. I love that for me. Anyway, so let's talk about something that pissed me off, because it actually did piss me off. I was like, fuck off, right? No, because like, ugh. Here we go. I'm going to mention a name. You ready? Jen. Jen Bailey. Fuck. Okay. So I'm in Paula's channel and we're watching one thing. And then Paula's like, hey, I wonder what Jen's doing. And then we just go look. It wasn't, thanks, gorgeous. Appreciate you. So we're just in there. And she just goes to see what Jen is just doing. Did she do it to snipe her? No. Did she just do it to be an asshole? No. Okay? It was just like, let's go see what she's doing. It wasn't to sit there and watch her. Get booze. No, get shoes. Hi, Dryden. Welcome to chat. Do you? Ooh. Does the cash have a poo? Or is it just a kitsch poo? Anyway. Yeah. So I'm just like in there. Like guilty by association. And I don't even remember. We were just chit-chatting. We weren't talking about nothing. Okay? And just I'm not doing any kind of pointing finger bullshit. I'm not here to do that shit. Because was I watching Jen's chat? No. Was I in Jen's chat before? No. I was in Paula's. Okay? I was in Paula's. I wasn't even in there very long. Now, people who are running an open panel on any channel cannot control anyone who rocks up on their panel and then starts to get up, like just spout shit. Like Sly 14 Carat all of a sudden got real mad and started saying shit about Jen after watching her for like 0 to 10 seconds, like just kablam. And someone went in there who was in the bushes and told Jen that we were watching her. This all happened in seconds, not even a minute. It was just kablam, you know? And Jen starts reading the chat and sees people on panel and sees people in chat that she knows. Of course, she sees my ass in there. My God. Firstly, I'm not responsible And anyone in there is not, and I'm just going to talk about myself here. I'm not responsible for what anyone says on panel. How can I be responsible for anyone's comments on fucking panel? Or their reactions to anything or what? Huh? I'm just in the chat. Oh, really? Are you really going to go there? For real? Carol, if you're still in there, can you show Dried the door for 86,000 seconds? I'd appreciate that. Well, Jen can clean whatever the fuck she wants. But you're out of here. How's I grab you? Anyway. Well, Stevie Lee, you can say whatever you want. But I don't appreciate being told to get my ass in her chat. And that's what I want to talk about. And this is the first time I've mentioned her. And if you're in the mood, you go right the fuck ahead. Are you sure? Good morning? Because I'm allowed, if someone saw you in someone else's chat and you weren't doing anything, and you were just there, would you appreciate, yes, I know. If you were, Stevie Lee, I'm going to give you a warning because I don't fucking appreciate it. Because all I'm saying is I don't appreciate someone hollering at me to get my ass in their fucking chat when all I was doing. I didn't watch her either. Actually, I was fucking offline. I was off fucking line. I wasn't on my channel and I wasn't in anyone's fucking chat. I did go into Jamie's and got fucking told, asked me if my cousin was alive or not. Okay? And then I'm like, I'm out. I was in someone's life for a handful of minutes and I'm like, nah. And I was out. So you can Marsha me all you fucking want. But I don't appreciate being fucking aggressively told to get my ass in someone's channel when all I was doing is minding my own fucking business. I'm not in control of what people do on their channel, and I'm not in control of what people say on their fucking panel about it. I didn't do anything. Well, you were the one who was like, Jen, Marsha. Not me. Stevie, don't give me attitude and expect me to not give it back. Because I wasn't talking about her at all, except when I started. So you can't Marsha me when I wasn't. I don't like people hollering at me when I didn't do anything. I don't like being paged. That's not funny. Okay, Jan? Anyway. Absolutely. And it was rude. Maybe you should let me finish my sentence, huh? Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm not responsible for other people's channels or their panels or the people up on their panels. Your issue with Sly 14 Carat is not mine. And her going off on you, I have to admit, it surprised me. Okay. Thank you for your apology. I forgive you. Yeah, she hollered at me. She hollered at me on her live for me to get my ass in her fucking chat. Which I did. I was in Paula's chat and I'm like, oh, guys, I'll be right back. Because the first thing I said when she said it is I typed the word sigh. Like, and I wasn't the only one in her chat that she was upset with. And everyone, including myself, was like, Jen, we're not responsible for other people's anything. We didn't do anything to you. We didn't say anything bad about you. None of us did. None of us did. What I'm not impressed about is while she was talking to other people, she ignored me and didn't apologize to me. I'm not impressed. So take my wrench. That's it. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I don't like it. I don't do it to other people, and don't you dare do it to me. Abso-fucking-lutely not. It's like, how dare you be in someone else's fucking chat and get your ass in mine. You belong here. No. So, that's it. I'm done. I'm officially done. So don't expect me to be in there. I love everyone in there. I love everyone. I'm not like, am I gonna throat punch her? No. Am I gonna drag her over here? No. Am I gonna fight with her? No. But am I gonna be over there? No. Am I gonna block her here? No. But I'm not gonna go back. I don't know. I don't know if she'll watch it. Doesn't really matter. But I know Stevie will tell her. So it doesn't matter if she watches it or not. I know Stevie will tell her. So I'm not going back. But I'm not going to fight with her. I'm not going to drag her. I'm not going to block her. And I'm not going to fight with her. And I'm not going to go out of my way to be an asshole. But that was a deal breaker for me. And I'm not going to block her on IG. No, I'm not going to do any of that shit. I have no intention to. I'm not going to turn her off on IG. I'm not going to block her. I'm not going to be a jerk about it. But I'm not going, like, I'm not going back. No, not at all. There is no drama, but please take my wrench and I'm not going back. That's all. There's no drama. I'm just done. I think that's fair. If I try to be a mensch to you and you treat me like an asshole, then I'm like, okay, bye. That's all. It's called basic bitch consideration. I'm an adult. I don't have time for that shit. I have so much to deal with in my real life. And, I mean, my cousin got into an accident at the end of the month in April. And, some of you who I do talk to did talk to me about it, on their own time. But, yeah, yeah. What's a mensch? Oh, excuse me, pardon me. I should have. Okay, a mensch in Yiddish means you're being a human being. You're being kind to someone because, being a person, being a human being to someone means you're treating someone the way you want to be treated. Um, you're being kind to them because, as another person, as another human being, uh, they simply deserve it because you feel that as another person, as another woman, as another human being, they deserve that consideration. That's all. Um, I feel as a person, as a human, I should be considerate to everyone. And it is not my personal goal to be an asshole. I don't want to be like that. And I try to treat others the way I want to be treated. And people mock me for saying that, but I actually do believe it. And I try to live my life like that on YouTube and in real life. This is how I walk in real life. And I have said on my channel that people would never ever treat me the way they treat me on YouTube if they were in my face in front of me. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I was upset with you, I would let you know. You would know. I would not mince my words. And I'll tell you something here. I have said it before, and I'll say it again. You get me Rochelle light. Light. No sugar, no caffeine. But if you were in my face, I would tell you exactly how I feel. And I guarantee you wouldn't do it again. Caribou swear said they would do the same thing. Yeah. It is very easy to be brave on YouTube. It is very easy to be a keyboard warrior. It is very easy to take out your fuck shit, your bad day, your bad attitude, to act brave on social media. It is very easy. But I guarantee you, if I have a problem with you on YouTube, I will tell you. And I'll tell you on a panel. And I'll tell you to your face in real life. Stevie Lee says, I agree. I try to do the same sometimes because you can become abrasive, like I did just now. My own personal issues is not the internet or yours, Rochelle. Okay, that's fine. I accept that. But the thing is, um, like I said, if you want to dish it out, you're going to have to expect it back. This is not me coming for anyone. This is like, you want to be an asshat, you go right the fuck ahead. You want to be problematic, you go right the fuck ahead. You want to treat me like a shithead because you don't like the way someone else is treating you on a panel and take it out on me, you go right the fuck ahead. But you sit back and expect the way I'm going to react. And this is how I'm going to react. That's it. I'm done. Take my wrench. I'm not coming back. Because my grandfather used to say, you don't like the way a business or restaurant runs, you show them with your wallet. You don't fucking return. You don't like the way they treat you, you show them with your fucking wallet. You don't come back and you don't give them business. And that's how I treat creators and channels. You don't like the way you're being treated? That's fine. You show them with your presence and your support. You formally donated? Don't donate anymore. You don't like the way you're treated? Don't fucking return. Don't subscribe. You don't like the way you're treated? That's cool. Don't take it personal. Just say, fine. I'm good. Because it's not a me problem. It's a you problem. I'm fine with that. Because I didn't fucking do anything to you. Stevie Lee says, I agree. I tried to do the same. Okay, I'm repeating myself. Blah, blah, blah. Hold a second. I just want to get some more coffee. Hold that thought. You guys want to listen to music? No, I'll just be a second. Okay, don't panic. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Okay. And now I'm returning. Walking back into car. Okay. No, I'm back. Have a seat. Anyway. Yeah, Natalie's here. Unfortunately, you can't start a fire and decide how it burns, or so you've been told. My way of thinking, it's fine. Why should I support a channel who treats me like shit? Seriously, it's not my way of thinking. Why should I buy things from a company who repeatedly loses my order or gives me the wrong thing? No. Why should I donate to people who treat me like dickhead? Why should I be supportive to people who treat me like a dick? That's basic fucking bitch. Like, what? Why should I pay for someone to spend my money who treats me badly? Why should I support a creator who treats me perpetually like shit? And the answer is I shouldn't. Because being someone's fucking like punching bag is not my idea of a good time. I'm not stupid, and I'm not going to pretend to be. That's it. So if people want to keep going back for more, and yeah, batch, for real. For real. Why the fuck should I? I mean, if you want to be a dumb bitch and support someone who goes back and forth and likes you one day and doesn't like you the next, you go right the fuck ahead. But if you want to, because the only dumb bitch is you. And you're giving your hard-earned money to someone who treats you like shit. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. And the only way you can stand up for yourself is with your words and with your actions. And that's it. So I may have a platform, but those who do not have a platform and who are just subscribers and who go into channels they enjoy, if you're being treated poorly, don't go back. And I have done that. I'm not encouraging anyone to do something or do a mass exodus. Absolutely not. I don't do that. I don't encourage people to do things. I encourage people to think for themselves. And that's fine. And go where you enjoy to go. I'm not a gatekeeper. Absolutely not. The only reason I was being nice to Jen is because I felt like not fucking fighting with her. And my fucking reward was this fucking behavior. So you know who's stupid? Me. The only stupid bitch is me. Because I have a habit. I have a bad habit of trying to be nice to people who are fucking assholes to me. Because I continuously want them to do better. Do I still want her to do better? Yes. Do I think she will? I don't know. Do I want to fight with her? No. Do I see why people are dragging her ass around the internet? Yeah. Do I see why people are upset? Yeah. Do I agree with all of it? No. Do I have to? Not really. Do I have to fucking make it my job to go after someone over and over and over again? I don't do that. I don't use one person as my content. I discuss other things, several things on each live that's always different. Hey, Care Bear. I mean, shit. Hi, Carrie. I'm going to have to stop calling you Care Bear here because we have now Care Bear Does Swear. Hi, Carrie. Bestie. Hey, Ro, getting ready to go to work. Just stopping by to say hi. Love you so much. Hi, beautiful. I love you so much. Now I have to stop calling Carrie Care Bear. Fuck. Rochelle, I'm sorry to think I forgot to say good morning. Good morning. Not sure I was distracted. I meant to, though. Good morning, Natalie. Love you so much. And have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. You too, honey. Yeah, as Carol said, she's a point and left kind of batch. Let me put Carrie's thing on the screen. Okay. I'm so talented. No. Look at Muggsy taught me how to do. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. So yeah, that's how I feel about that shit. So yeah. Yeah, they took your pet name. Well, I mean, I call you Care Bear, but they're actually like Care Bear Does Swear. Like that's their handle. I'm just gonna have to call you Carrie, just so it doesn't get confusing. Oh, you're welcome, gorgeous. You have a great weekend. You have a great weekend. Yeah. Confusion. Confusion. I know, right? Oh boy. Yeah. So, how rude. Oh wow. I guess you're just gonna have to do as Petty likes it, you're gonna have to battle it out in some green jello. I liked the Care Bears when I was a kid, and I had Care Bears, and I mean, who didn't, right? I mean, we all had toys and shit. Yeah, I like that stuff. And then when Care Bears made a comeback, the Care Bear names are weird, just a little too politically correct. I was like, okay, well, you do it. You make those money. Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to step on toes. Don't worry if Care Bear Does Swear. It's cool. It's cool. My Carrie Taylor is wondering where you were, my friend. Love you so much. Well, she's been working a ton. A ton. She's been held prisoner by the meat police. Totally held prisoner by the meat police. Yeah. Totally. Totally. Oh my God. Are those the meat police? Are they holding you prisoner? Aw, he misses you. Isn't it nice? Let me show you what Muggsy taught me how to do. Oh yeah, I can't spell Canadian. I noticed I was listening back to it. I'm like, I can't spell Canadian. Language problems. Oh yeah. Anyway, if you want to donate to my PayPal, you can by PayPal me at Rochelle's Canadian. Lowercase letters. Just do it. Just do it. It's on the screen. Figure it out. I can't. It's too early. I can't think. There's no thinking involved here. Yeah, the meat police. It's when you're at work and you're stuck by meat shippers. Anyway, the meat police. Yeah, I call it the meat police. That's right. Carrie Taylor is my original Care Bear. You do swear that's oh, you got a foul fucking mouth, and I love every minute of it. But we are besties, so you know, come back. Yeah. So, Carrie, I said it on my live stream. I said, Jen, take my wrench. I said, I'm not going back. I'm done. Muggsy, you know we love you more than our luggage. That's right. And Carrie did say that first Carrie did say that first. I'm just a poor imitation. I admit it. I admit that shit. I'm a copycat. Meow. Anyway. What else? Okay. Look at this. Officiality. Woo! Okay. As my Care Bears fight it out to the death in the green jello. Anywho. On this Shut the Fuck Up Saturday, let's talk about some more Shut the Fuck Up. Oh, my God. Yeah. And I do still like Jamie. I can't help myself. And as much as I love his bunny ears, you know, I love his intelligent way of just smacking the taste out of people's mouth. I love that shit. So there it is. I admit it. So, okay. Let's go through my repertoire of fuck shit for today. Caca. Okay. So, as I've said, we're not responsible for what people say on other people's panels. And I'll tell you something. You know, someone in my family is a Wiccan, and I just if you put some bad shit out in the universe, it does come back to you threefold. Just saying. Look it up. Use the Google. Carrie says, if you eat meat, I do. I love meat. Chances are I have shipped it for you. Mwah! She gives you big kisses. Probably. I mean, Carrie's all over these United States. So, I believe it. She has gone all over the beautiful states of the United States. Abso-fucking-lutely. all sorts of meat and poultry. Thank you so much. Yeah. I remember, oh my God. Let's go back in my childhood. Beep, beep, beep. I was a teenager and my mother was my mother has MS, and she was trying out diets to alleviate her pain and to make life easier for herself. And just for the record, my mother's had everything. Like, she's tried everything. She's even had surgery in the United States, in New York, to help with her pain, which it did help. But she had that done when I was an adult. And she and my father were introducing what I like to call dun dun dun, the vegetarian era. Oh, the vegetarian era of my childhood into my brothers and I life. Oh my God. Vegetarian era. Now, I don't know if anyone's familiar, but you can get like something that's not meat, but tastes like meat, but it's not meat, and you add it to your spaghetti sauce, and it's really just like tofu or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like before there was like Beyond Beef, and it's like dry, and it looks like granules. Something called TP something. It's not toilet paper. I need some TP for my bunghole. Anyway, it's like it looks like little light brown granules. It's like smaller than grape nuts, and it looks like pain and suffering and sadness. Fuck. Anyway, you buy it dry, and it expands, and it looks like ground beef, but it's not ground beef. And I remember, like, you'd always hear this shit, like, it's good, right? It tastes just like meat, right? Yeah, okay, Mom. It's just like meat. Okay. It just picks up the flavor of the sauce. Oh, thanks for dropping in, Care Bear to Swear. I hope to see you again. Please subscribe. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say this. Hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess I'm worthy of your love. And please subscribe so I can achieve a number. Thanks. Yeah. So, anyway, during the vegetarian era, they would buy this like dried up sadness that was supposed to, you would just add it dry. Or no, wait, did they like add water to it? I can't remember. I blocked it out of my memories. I think they added water to it and then they'd add it to the sauce. I don't remember. Like I said, it was like the 90s. Uh, huh? Shit. Hi, Sully. How you doing? Owning a business is a fucking 24/7 job for real. Abso-fucking-lutely. You can give up your life. It's gone. It's gone. And your money's up and down, that's for sure. Oh, that's my husband. So, yeah, have a good day. Yeah, you are feeding America. America! Anyway, so they would add this to the spaghetti sauce, and it had like, like in your mouth, like mouthfeel. It kind of, it felt like ground beef, but it wasn't ground beef. It was like smaller and kind of granulish, and it picked up the flavor of the sauce. Like, it tasted like the sauce, and it picked up the spice of what you added to the sauce, but it was like flavorless. It didn't taste like meat. It just felt like meat. And it was protein, warranted protein, but it didn't taste like meat. It had the mouthfeel of meat. You know what I'm trying to say? It was like, it's like, hi, we're not meat. We are protein, but the only flavor we pick up is the spice and like the flavor of the tomato sauce. So what my dad would do, I remember he used to reconstitute it with water, and then he put it in the pot and he'd add the spice to it and sort of swishy it around, and then he'd add the sauce after the spice would be added to this gray looking shit. It was, yeah, it was a lot. And he'd be like, "Yeah, it's great." But did my dad ever let me taste it without the sauce? Absolutely not. I bet it would taste like I said, like pain and sadness, like being a vegetarian. Oh no. And we would have that with tomato, like with our pasta, and then I remember, dun 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 dun, the introduction to tofu. Now, my dad was an excellent cook, but he didn't understand, bless his heart, that when you're making tofu, now I have had some bomb as fuck tofu food, okay? But what my dad did not understand is you don't add the tofu after you're stir frying the vegetables. No, daddy. I was like, I don't know, 15 or 16. You cook the tofu first. Like you give it a little bit of crispiness. Like you cook it with your spice first. So it picks up the flavor of what you're cooking. So you add you brown your tofu so it has like that nice crispy, right? And you add your spice and everything to the tofu, so the tofu has the spice and the flavor first, right? Mm-hmm. No, Dad would add it like with the vegetables, so the tofu was like white as snow and had no crisp and no flavor. And my parents would say, "This is great, right? Imagine eating tofu that is like it's not raw, but it has no flavor. So because this the spice was added to like the veg, but not the tofu. So the tofu didn't have time to pick up any flavor because the tofu was not cooked first. It was cooked like it was added last." Fuck. Right? Right. Like I said, I've eaten some really good, like sweet and spicy, like tofu burritos, and you cook the tofu with the sauce. So it tastes amazing. It tastes sweet and spicy. It's got a little bit of crisp to it. It's great. And then you put it, you add that cooked with the flavor into whatever dish you're cooking it with, be it a burrito or a stir fry or whatever. You're supposed, like, the tofu is supposed to pick up the flavor of whatever you're making. That's how you make tofu. That's, yeah, say my name, say my name. Exactly. So, uh, yeah, but the black bean burgers pick up the flavor of the grill, and if you're adding sauce, like it tastes like whatever. Like if you're making a burger and you make it on the grill, it picks up that nice, like smoky, like right? You're not like adding it. It's not like you're giving flavor to the leafy greens and the bun, and then adding a plain, just here's your protein, right? He basically did it in the wrong order every single time. So you're eating tofu that tastes like nothing. And I'm like, and they keep insisting this is great. And I'm like, it tastes like shit. Yeah. Yeah. So the reason why like the Beyond Beef shit tastes good and like the burgers and everything is because they have flavor added to them. The spice, the flavor, everything. They're already got the flavor, because if you ate the Beyond stuff without any kind of anything added to them, they would taste like meh, nothing. So I mean, you can even buy like smoked tofu. that has flavor to it. But no, week after week, he would just buy silk tofu with no salt, with no anything, and it was like eating it just nothing. And they loved it, and I hated it. And my brother and I would just look at each other. Vegetarian era. It was a time where vegetarian selections were very minimal. Like now they have tons of vegetarian like selections, tons, entire sections of freezers and recipes, and just delicious. The choice is now for people who do not eat meat. It's amazing, delightful, incredible. You know, um, but it was when my parents decided in the early 90s to become vegetarians for my mother's health, and I'm telling you, dinner was sad. It was a lot, and I'm like, I'm not. It just they would make certain things, and I'm like, I can't eat this. They were like, "Do you want vegetable tofu?" I'm like, "No, thank you." Like, "Are you gonna eat dinner?" No. And I was one of these teenagers who was always hungry. So when I'm like skipping meals, they were like, "You have to eat something." And I'm like, "I'm okay." You know, I'd have a bowl of cereal and go upstairs. Is Pammy here? Hey, Pammy, good morning. Yeah, no, I mean, they were vegan, and like they were not pescatarian, or, it was just like, no beef for you, no meat for you, nothing that made any noise for you, nothing that moved for you. It was just, yeah, it was gross. My life was fucking hell. I hated it. And I don't remember why they ditched it, but it probably was a good reason. I think the lack of their kids eating, and we weren't picky kids. I mean, we didn't care. We didn't have enough money to care. But the thing was, my parents started to make money, and it wasn't a lot. Like, we were just blue collar people. But when we were like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just have a bowl of fucking Cheerios. I'm good. Like, I had something. I didn't like go up to my room and starve myself, but I'm like, no, I'll just have a bowl of Cheerios. I'm good. And I would just go do my homework, and I'm like, I'm fine. They're like, are you sure this is great? I'm like, no, it's not. I don't like it. I'm like, I'm good. And I'm like, can I just have some vegetables? No, any like, ugh. And it was like when you have a parent, like my dad cooked for us, and he was an excellent cook. I mean, I would have rather had some like hot dogs and beans. I didn't care. I would have had some craft dinner. I was fine with that. I could not. Mm-mm. I don't mind eating cheap. I could not eat that. It was just the vegetarian hell was real. And then my mom would make vegetarian chili, which is fine, but it was nuclear chili. She would literally put so much spice in it, it was inedible. And the only one who ate it was my dad. It was like nuclear fission chili. It's like, oh, it smelled amazing. Like, did it smell good? Oh, yeah, it smelled amazing. And then you take one spoonful and you would drink like 4 liters of water. And then you'd be full of water. I couldn't eat it. My brother and I couldn't eat it. It was inedible. All right. Yeah, you're eastbound and down. It must be said you are Rose Care Bear. Dang it. You are, girl. Yeah, I mean, like, again, just give me a peanut butter sandwich. You eat a can of corn or green beans. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm out. Yeah, I think my parents were like, my kids aren't eating food. I didn't mind it when it was like pasta night, I just have pasta with no sauce. Like, I didn't need to eat like kibbles and bits and bits and bits with tomato sauce. Just, ugh. Like, it felt like my parents were talking me into eating. It was very weird. And I was never one of these kids like, "I'll have a salad." No, give me food. I'm fine. I'll eat and eat and eat. I'm good. But bye, Carrie. You have a good day. Love you. Be safe. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I ain't doing this shit. I ain't doing that. So, I'm gonna be honest. If you're gonna be vegetarian or vegan or something, I don't recommend that for kids who are growing. But I'm just, I'm taking out my childhood on this opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any problem with people who are vegan or vegetarian. Not at all. It's a lifestyle choice, and people do it for a lot of different reasons, for personal reasons, for emotional reasons, for political reasons, and that's kosher. That's cool. That's fine with me. But I don't. I just it's not for me, and that's cool. And I consider my early teenage years with my parents' attempt to, try this lifestyle out as hell on earth and sadness and like licking the pavement and, you know, running for the wall and bouncing off. And it was unsuccessful. It was just not successful. I did not enjoy it. It was, no, 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 no. It was like watching a test pattern. Not fun for me. Not fun for me. I can't remember my brother loving it either. We were like, no, no, no. You're heading to Detroit? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I mean, I've met some nice people in Detroit, but I'm sorry for your long day. Text me if you want to talk and complain about something. I'm really good about that. If you want to, be a bitch with me, I'm sure I can find something to be bitchy about. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I just well-balanced diet. That's all I have to say. I remember I was in university with some girl and she was a vegetarian and she had this massive bottle of vitamins and she always looked like she was dying. But she didn't um eat like balanced, like she wasn't. I mean, I remember saying to her, I'm like, well, why don't you eat like beans or something for protein? And she's like, I don't like beans. I'm like, well, you're gonna die, girl. You gotta get your protein from somewhere. Because you need protein. You gotta like I love chickpeas. I do. And soybeans and stuff like that, and you can buy them as snacks. Like in the bulk food store, you can get them like roasted and stuff with or without salt, and you can just crunch away on like chickpeas and soy peas and beans, and they're good. I like them. I mean, I would rather have roasted chickpeas and like chips sometimes. Peace and blessings to you, Carrie. Yeah. So if you're gonna eat that way, talk to your doctor because there's a way to eat healthy without having meat and fish. I mean, there are people who are vegetarians or vegan or they don't eat beef or poultry but eat fish, or I don't know. I can't keep up with everyone's diet. And I have cousins in California and uh, they were telling me about their Air One experiences. Air One. EREWON, I think. Air One. where the parking lots are. Yikes! Anyway, so and my cousin's telling me about this smoothie, and they're all named after like rock stars or movie stars or something. And she's like, "Yeah, I got this Air One smoothie. It was like $28 American." And I'm like, "What? You bought a what? You bought a $28 smoothie? American? Why?" And she's like, "Well, it's got all sorts of, ingredients that are good for you. And it's got this kind of moss and this kind of this and probiotic this and it's pretty." Oh, well, it's pretty. And I'm like, "Well, do you like it? Does it taste good?" And she's like, "Well, no, I don't like it. It doesn't taste good, but it's pretty." And the girl told me it was good for me. I'm like, "Oh, well, yeah, well, enjoy your day, Stevie, and pet your doggies for me. And yeah, have a good weekend. Thanks for dropping in." And she's telling me this smoothie, and she's telling me like every time they get a new Air One smoothie, she gets one. And I'm like, "Well, how often do you get it?" And she's like, "Oh, I get it every day." And I'm like, "Why?" And then I ask her how many calories it has. Uh, they're not exactly, low in calories. Like some are higher than others. And then if you get certain things like and they always have to be like they're always the same. Like you get everything. You can change, like sometimes you can get coconut milk, if you're like lactose intolerant, you can sub it with coconut milk or soy milk or whatever. But some of them you cannot. It has to be the way it is. And I'm lactose intolerant, so but then she says, "Oh no, usually they made with coconut milk or this milk." And I'm like, "Okay." And I'm thinking, okay, $28 American. She said one was 25. So they're basically between 25 and $28 American dollars times 30. Whoa, right? Because let's say if they're $10 each, like what? What are you? Holy shit. The lifestyle, right? Girl, that's a lot. That's a lot of money for a lot of fuck shit. That, like she said, some of them were really good and she enjoyed it. And then she's telling me she's drinking a smoothie right now that she doesn't even fucking like. And I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "Well, it's like everyone's doing it." I'm like, "What do you mean everyone's doing it?" Like her friends that she hangs around with are like these, yeah, like good lifestyle. Let's just put, okay, you got a nice lifestyle. I get it. But like a sweetheart. And she's buying her gross, like she buys things at Air One. She's buying like chips that cost like $20. Like, go get some Tostitos, girl. They're good. Like, go to Kroger's, you know? Go to like, I don't know, like like what? Huh? And her kids were complaining because they want like normal shit. I know, like not everyone is doing it. Like the voice I do, like hi, that's my cousin. Yeah, well, not everyone is doing it, you know. "Oh yeah, I bought like this cake. It wasn't so good. I didn't really like it, but everyone is doing it." You know? Okay. What are you doing, Rochelle? I'm like doing this thing called eating my meals. You know, like everyone is doing it. It's so cool. Yeah, everyone's doing it right now. Yeah, like people like wake up and they like go to work. Everyone's doing it. It's so cool. And like, you know, they don't always like it, but you know, everyone's doing it right now. It's so cool. You know, I love it. It's really cool. You know what everyone else is doing? It's really cool. It's like they get up and sometimes they go and get their mail. It's really cool. Everyone is doing it. I feel really awesome. I told her I'd slap the fuck out of him if he said anything to me, period. She said she was going to tell on me as soon as I wake up. She said she has no clue that this is my house. Oh my God, Sully. How dare? How dare? No fair. Hey, Sully, guess what? You know what I did today? It was so cool. I like got up and I got an iced coffee. Yeah. Everyone's doing it right now. You know why? Because it's spring. Everyone's doing it. Woo! Jesus Christ. Like, fuck off. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Oh, I just want to give a shout out to my cousin who writes poetry. Love you. Mwah. And I'm going to give a big shout out to my friend Lisa. I love you, Lee. Mwah. Thank you for subbing. Anyway. Yeah, everyone's doing it. It's fucked. Your brother brings some crazies home from the club sometimes. Honey, this is where you throat punch them. Get the fuck out of my house. You serious? This is when you say, hey, do you know what I like to do sometimes in the pale moonlight? You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? You know what I like to do? Sometimes I like to go up to strangers and just give them a big lick. Lick. And then sometimes when they sleep, I like to stare at them until they wake up and ask them, what blood type do you have? Because some blood types are tastier than others. Everyone's doing it. Anyway. Fuck. You know what I like to do to guests who sleep over? I like to take pictures of them while they sleep and then put them on the internet for people who have like these weird kinks about watching people when they sleep. Are those your feet? Can I take pictures of your feet? Everyone's doing it on Only Dads. You don't mind, do you? Motherfucker. Let's do some math, boys and girls. Let's see. 30 days plus 28. Dum, dum, dum. Do you know how much money you could save without Air One, California? Just saying. I was going to drink me a cup of Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but I swear I'm going to record and post a reaction when she finds out this is my damn house later. I swear. I swear. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You liar and you motherfucker. Saturday, shut the fuck up. So, yeah, keep us updated, Sully. I want to hear about the fuck shit. Weekend fuck shit. You know, I don't know about you guys, but when I used to go out to the club, there's only room for one crazy in my house, and that's me. Sometimes one crazy is enough. Usually I was the one who was a little bit, and I was enough for everybody. They're like, no, you can't stay here. Go home. Go home. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. What are you talking? It's a joke. What are you talking about? It's a joke. Keep the gardener thing going. Come back with a plan and stand there. my God. Do I say, should I say, should I, should I, should I, should I, should I? Mm. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. By the way, I'm demonetized. Fuck. I'm demonetized currently. Will I get monetization again? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry. So sorry. Well, Lady Rochelle is currently commission right now. If you leave your name and number at the tone, I'll get back to you. Never! Ah, fuck it! I don't care. Oh, shit. Ah, yeah. We're past the second hour, boys and girls, and I'm behind. I don't care. Gardeners, right? Oh my God, gardeners. Thank you for your service. You don't mind if I watch, do you? Some gardeners, some gardeners like, you want me to tip you at Christmas? Are you sure? Because I might hire someone else. Just say, just wait and see the video. I should change clothes and pretend to be the pool guy. Could you bend over for me? Just watching is allowed. Touching is not. That's the basic consensus. I can look at a distance, but I'm not going to touch you. No, 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 no. And I'm not going to say I'm going to touch you. I'll just, then I'll close the drapes. Thanks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, butler. Oh, but that would involve close proximity, darling. Close proximity. Ooh, Angela has some fantasies. By the way, this is an 18 and over channel. The visibility is permanently not available for anyone unless you're an adult. So I don't choose every time I publish anything, a short, a post, or a video, or a live stream. It is permanently not visible for you're not old enough. You have to go. Bye-bye. First time ever being asked to leave your own house by somebody I don't even know? You can't make this shit up. You know what? I think I would help them out of my house with a little bit of speed and a little bit of verbal assault. Just saying. Get the fuck out of my house. Are you serious? They told you to leave? They have emotional damage and might have some blunt force trauma when they did that in my house. Yeah. Get the fuck out of my house. Yeah, that would, as the police have been known to say, end badly. Yeah, watch some CBC. If you watch a police interview on the news, this is where they would say that confrontation ended badly, quote unquote. Fuck. Yeah. Someone has emotional damage. That's stupid. That is some prime time, grade A stupidity. Wow. Amazing. Entitlement, right? Love that for them. Hey, Paula, good morning. Love you so much. Yeah, I discussed the fuck shit that happened on your channel. with Jen, and I said, take my wrench. I'm not going back, Jen. Don't you fucking tell me to get my ass in your fucking channel. I'm not responsible for what happens on someone else's panel or their guests or dude, it was just sort of like, I wonder what Jen's doing. It wasn't like, I'm gonna fucking snipe your ass. Okay, get it right. Hey, Lady Shark, good morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My God, just stop. Stop it right now. So, change the locks. Yeah, change your fucking locks. Change the locks. Put some locks in your window. Get a dog. Get some. Don't pee on the electric fence, or you get a shock you'll never forget. Damn. Shit. Oh, she told me, she yelled at me because Sly 14 Carrot was just yelling at her live for me to get my ass in her chat. Get your ass in here, she says, quote unquote. And I'm like, ugh, dude, bro, bruh, bruv, governor, are you serious? Get the fuck out. So I'm not declaring war on Jen. I'm not blocking her. I'm not gonna come for her. I'm not dragging her. So Stevie Lee was in here, so I expect her to have reported my opinion. She came in here and said, Marsha, Jen. Bitch, I just mentioned her and she went off on me. I'm like, no. Yeah. So just take my wrench. I'm not coming back. Don't do that to me. I wasn't being an asset to you. And like I said, don't read my name when nothing of the sort was happening in politics. Like, no one was dragging your ass at all in that chat. Don't do that to me. And that is my reaction to that fuck shit. So, that's it. I was just trying to be a nice person, and that was my reward. So, learn my lesson. Again! Fuck. Will I never learn? Apparently not. Yeah. Jan. Okay, Jan. You go with your bad self. I'm not dealing with that stupid shit. I don't have time for that. You want to draw a line in the gatekeeping sand, you go right ahead, but I'm not playing with that shit. I don't gatekeep. I don't tell where there's to go. The only place I tell people is to go fuck yourself. Well, all I have to say about that is don't pick a fight with me. It might end badly. Just like the CBC has been known to say. Well, she apologized, and I forgive her. But, just like I used to have in my classroom a million fucking years ago, I had a tattletale beaver. It was a stuffed animal, and the little ones used to go and whisper in the stuffed animal's ear. Because if you don't do that with little kids, they'll come up to you and tattletale to you all day. And, fine. I told her it was a gardener in my own house. Oh, you told her you were the gardener in your own house, and she told me to be quiet and leave before the owner gets up and gets pissed off? Were you pissed off, honey? Jen will never change, y'all. You need to stop wasting your breath. Huh? Now I'm going to stop wasting my time. Sully, I think that's funny as fuck. I wish you were recording that. That would have been YouTube gold. Chef's kiss. Yeah, well, obviously you look fine enough to be believable as the gardener, because gardeners be fine. Yeah. Man, don't tell me what I can say or where. Like, dude, dude. Do you know you can have an entire conversation with emotion with the word dude and express your feelings with just the word dude. Let's do that, right? Let's go. Dude. 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 You know, dude is very expressive. Yeah, update. Oh, stalker. No. Just house guests, right? House guests. I don't care. I like when people say, "Did you watch her live?" No. Do I plan to? No. I like when people say to me, like, "Did you hear her? She said she was sorry in her life." I don't care. Because guess what? Apologies don't mean shit to me unless you do it over here or do it to my fucking face in someone's chat. Like, I don't care if you apologize here or there anywhere. If I fuck up, I'll say it to you. I'll go to your channel and apologize to you. I'll do it on a panel. I'll do it to you in a chat. And my apologies are real. I'm not saying hers aren't real. I'm not going to go there. But what I'm going to say is, please don't apologize to me in the middle of your live stream when I don't fucking watch you. Because it don't mean shit to me. Not interested. Not interested. Because unless I see you here or I see you somewhere else, it don't mean anything to me. And I'm not interested in an apology in a chat anymore. Panel fucking up somewhere else so I can fucking hear you or do it here. I'm not interested anymore. Because words in a chat don't mean shit to me anymore. Not anymore. Because I can write, "I'm sorry." But if you fucking insult me, but I'm like, seriously, I'm so done. I know I've said it before, and I know it sounds so stupid and roundabout, but I was trying to be decent, just like I try to be decent to everybody. But it obviously doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. It don't mean shit. So, you know, you want to take me trying to be decent to you and trying to be decent to other women in the women's community, like it don't mean shit. And it only works when it applies to when you want it to apply and when it's for you. Yeah, go ahead, Sully. We'd love to see that shit. So all I have to say about that is like I said, I'm not gonna block you on IG, I'm not gonna block you here, I'm not gonna do that shit. Cause that's fucking petty. But don't expect me over there. She came here with your friend after the bar closed. Oh my god. Way to be hospitable, honey. I don't know. Usually when I'm not even gonna say this shit, I'm a lady. Or I'm just not in the fucking mood to say it because I'm just bleh. Oh Lord. Anyway. I wish everyone a good morning. I wish everyone a good weekend. I've had to put up with pollution and nonsense and parasocial bullshit and people trying to act like an asshat in someone else's chat saying fuck shit about my dead cousin and putting up with a fuck shit when I'm just fucking existing in someone else's fucking chat. And, that is just you know, the mountains and molehills and stupidity you have to put up with being dealt with when you're a creator. You have to put up with that parasocial bullshit. And if you think you're safe, people run for the hills when things get difficult and hot. And people don't want to get involved when things get messy. I should know because when things get messy for me, people just don't want to get involved. Because I've had to deal with some serious fuck shit and some serious mess over just, I seem to uh, have like 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 I have a UK problem that has some kind of serious parasocial weirdness. Oh, honey, it's not. I appreciate that. You know, like I have an observation that I thought you guys would enjoy. If you want to see some serious weirdness, and you know how I always say that, like Lauren wants to wear my skin. She apparently thinks she has my eyes too, because all her animation of herself, she has green eyes, but her eyes are brown. But she has green eyes, just like mine. And she always loved to say, "Love you so much." Honey, you need to get your own thing. Now, people say love you so much, and they always do, but if you want to be me so much, you need to look in the mirror, honey, because the only one who has like eyes like that, in that shape, and that look is me. So if you think you're so beautiful and so powerful, that's fine. But your eye color isn't that. Because I know on those emojis you can choose your eye color and the way you look. But yeah, it's fine. But you need to get a mirror because that is weird. And you can say you love someone so fucking much all you want. And you can call it, she likes to call Deadly Sir Deadly, making fun of my, when I call people Lady Paula and Lady Shar. You can imitate and instigate all you want and ask people to report. You go with your bad self. And you can be anti-Semitic all you want. And, be hate crime the house. But it doesn't change your eye color to mine. Does it? Just asking. Just curious. Share with the rest of the class. Because last time I checked, you don't look like me, do you? Because you can imitate me in the way I talk all you want. And you can try and imitate me all you want. And you can change your banners all you want and declare it better than mine all you want. And you can accuse me of appropriation or trying to attract young people all you want. But it doesn't change your eye color, does it? I'm just curious. So you can just wonder all you want about that. Because I've never seen anyone who wants to be me so hard that they're willing to change their appearance in their bit emojis. And last time I checked, Snapchat was for children. Snapchat is for kids. And they're accusing me of creating cartoons to attract young people. But all their posts and their avatar are cartoons. So who's trying to attract kids now? And all their posts have cute little cartoons in them. Oh, shit. So who's trying to attract young people and kids now? Because you're in your 30s. You're an adult. You're an adult. And attracting kids with an avatar with cartoons and posts with cartoons and shorts with cartoons is attracting young people. Not me. So you go with your bad self. And you need to look at your fucking little cartoon avatar. Because last time I checked, you don't have green eyes. But I do. I do. And on that note, I wish everyone would day. So please treat others the way you want to be treated. Take care of yourself and each other. Have yourself a lovely weekend. I'll catch you on the flip side. And until then, remember, the Lady Rochelle loves you so much. Thank you for joining me. And thank you, Carol, for helping me out. And to all my mods and all my subscribers, please hit that fucking like button. Tell the algorithm goddess I'm worthy of your love. And please subscribe so I can achieve a number. And until then, I'll see you later. Be good. Bye now.
Hi, Rochelle. Hi,